What's the deal, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Your boy Big Pump Man, and I'm back with another video. Now, I already told y'all it wasn't just gonna be about the gym. It's not gonna be about, oh, eat healthy, stick to your macros, stick to your nutrition. We're gonna juice the channel up a little bit, man. Today, we're gonna talk about the top 3 rappers who had the best physiques over a long period of time, man. Talking about these guys really been in the gym since they been in the game, y'all. One thing about me, man, I'm real big on hip hop, man, and I love my top 3 artists right now, man, who's like I say, who's been killing it since I was a young gent, for real. They've been relentless in the gym. They've been relentless on stage, man. They've been relentless when it came to perfecting their craft in the midst of being famous, in the midst of plenty of women being around, in the midst of maybe being in relationships. You know how when guys get in relationships, well, people period, when they get in relationships, man, they get complacent, man, they get lazy. So just imagine being on the road, being out there, show after show, night after night, man, and really having to perform at a high level. And one thing you really gonna need is your stamina. You have to be in shape to do all these shows, man. And I never really realized it, even throughout my fitness journey, man. A lot of the guys that I look up to that kept up their physique and kept up their shape, man. And we just gonna run down, I think, my top 3 fittest rappers in the game right now, man. Since I was a youngin', maybe from the 90s all the way up until now, man. So we about to get into it.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better.
All right, so let's get to it, man. So I'm not gonna put these guys in any type of order right now. I'm just gonna run them down to you to let you know who they are. You probably already know from the thumbnail, but the reason why is because we're gonna actually bring up their physiques and we're gonna actually compare some of their main muscle body parts that sticks out and stands out on a man, period. All right, so first we got my boy, man, G-Unit. You already know, it's your boy 50 Cent, man. Look, when 50 Cent first came out, man, when I first seen him hanging upside down, coming down, doing crunches and working out in the gym, I'm like, damn, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Pause. I'm like, who is this guy, man? This guy has always been in damn near tip-top shape, man. And when it comes to preparing for a role and when it comes to really dialing in, this guy, man, he really goes hard. That's discipline, man. When it comes to stripping down body fat and you have to be in a deficit, when you put your body in a deficit, man, you're hungry, you're tired, you're irritable. It's a lot of components, man, that play a part when it comes to, you know, getting into tip-top shape. 50 always came with the tip-top conditioning, man, tip-top big round muscle bellies. African genetics is something different, bro. When I listen to podcasts and a lot of people said dude was really on that, you know, before he became famous, he was out there working out. He used to be running around, running the hood and running around jogging. So, you know, and I heard he had them hands too, 50. I don't know if you still got them, man. I don't know. No, if you still got them hands, man. Cause I got some on me too, brother. But no, that's the first guy I could think of that really locked in and really been on his fitness shit since he been in the game, man. And even to this day, he still has a good physique. All right, the next guy, man, I want to bring in, man. He's from the Midwest. You know, he has many albums, many fans, man. He's real big in the music industry. I gotta give it up to my dog Nelly, man. Give a round of applause for Nelly, bro. Gotta clap it up for Nelly, cause Nelly, one thing about Nelly, man, ever since when he first came out, he always had a lean physique. But one thing I think about Nelly, when he really got into, you know, seeing himself on TV, being around other artists who probably was, you know, into the lifestyle, fitness lifestyle or whatever, I think Nelly really started locking in and building that muscle, man, over the years, over time. I was seeing it. And like I said, he always maintained a good physique, man. Nice, slim, you know, had a nice build. He already had a nice build, but, you know, having that money and having the best of, you know, best equipment to work out with, the best nutrition, whatever you need to do to keep up with your physical and stay in shape to hit them shows and stay on that road, man. Hey, my man been getting it in. Last but not least, man, my boy LL Cool J. You see I got the you see I got the got the joint on, man, for my boy LL, man. Now, one thing about LL, man, he definitely changed the game. He went through a lot of scrutiny, man, a lot of hate on his physique, especially in this in mid 2000s when he had a, you know how he called a second win. You know them artists, they catch their second win. Dog came from the 80s. So since the 80s to now, he really been getting it in, man. So, you know, he caught a lot of flack about, you know, getting ribs put out and pulled out and surgery and different stuff like that, man, saying that he was on the juice and all this. Which, you know, if he was, man, because the man, he's a hard worker, man. He act, he rap, you know, he's a philanthropist. He do a lot of different stuff, man. Not saying the other guys don't, but one thing about LL, man, he's been in the game long term when it comes to taking care of his body, taking care of his fitness, man. I just want to give a shout out to LL, man. So, with that being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and just compare their physiques straight up. We just gonna see, you know, who had the best physique to, you know, who had the least best physique. I'm not gonna say the worst physique, because all them boys, they put that work in, man. Them boys been working since day one, for real. So, let's go, let's see. We're gonna pull it up here, see. Okay. So I got some pictures here, man, and we're gonna pull up. Now, I don't think they're the most recent pictures, but, you know, we're gonna see what we got. So, first off, coming up, LL. Okay, LL. All right, man, so LL, definitely nice structure. Definitely nice pecs, nice midsection, and a nice set of arms, man. You know, the ladies love a nice set of arms, man, for real. So, chest looking right, nice midsection. Got some good traps on them. All right, now we're gonna go to 50, man. We're gonna see what 50 looking like. Okay, 50. All right, 50. 50 got nice shoulders, man. Nice full chest. Good round muscle bellies. See, one thing about about bodybuilding and building your physique, man, and it all starts with genetics. So genetically, he has a good frame, nice full chest, and his muscle bellies is round as well. So when you put them clothes on, and you know you can see it through the clothes, a lot of times that's because a guy's bone structure is a little thicker, and the muscle belly is wide, it's bigger, more dense. All right, now let's go to Nelly. Let's see what Nelly looking like, y'all. Let's see what Nelly looking like. Let me see. Where you at, Nelly? Okay, Nelly. Now this is a more natural, you know, natural pic. It's not real glossed up and glammed up. Not a lot of, you know, not a lot of editing to it. So we just basically gonna go off his structure. Okay, so his structure, he got a good structure. He always had a good genetically built structure. When I say a good genetically built structure, I mean from his genetics, he has that good boxy box look to where even if he did the minimum 2-3 time workout, full body workout, man, he could really make some good gains. All right, so now we going pecs. Okay, his chest is not as full as 50 Cent's and LL Cool J's. Maybe he doesn't do a lot of compound movements, which will increase, you know, your chest size and your mass to your chest. So maybe he does like plyometrics. Maybe he does more calisthenics. He has a more aesthetic physique for sure than the two of them, from what I've seen. From these pictures right here, from what we can compare, he has a more, you know, aesthetically built physique. Nice midsection. Nice arms. He got nice arms. He got nice definition in the arms as well. He has nice separation between the tricep and the bicep as well. Yep. You know, he been doing it for a long time, man. That's why I say I rated the top 3 rap artists who's been in the game this far. That's really been on their fitness shit, cause that means something, man. It's like, I don't know how it is to be famous. I would hope to know how it feels to have the world to know me. You know, Big Pump TJ. That's why I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe for your boy, man. Help me quit this 9 to 5, dog. Yeah, so they been in the game long, man. So you just gotta respect those, man, who get off a flight, 12-hour flight, 15-hour flight. They touch down and they hit the gym and go about their life and go about their day and still top tier in their craft as well, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine, being on the road. And a rapper's lifestyle is different from an athlete lifestyle. I would say an athlete's lifestyle would be more so, okay, we're gonna party, but we're gonna shut it down. I feel like a rapper lifestyle, it's a party everywhere you fucking go. Even when you work in the studio, I feel like it's a party. I feel like motherfuckers is in that bitch throwing champagne and throwing liquor around, smoking hella blunts. And even if you're not into that shit, you around that shit. The external distractions will really affect you as well. But like I say, I just commend these guys, man. So that's what we got. We got 50, we got Nelly, and we got LL Cool J, man. And leave in the comments who y'all think has the best physique as a rap artist. That's what I want to hear from y'all. Leave in them comments, man. Drop it down right there. Drop it down, man. Hit your boy Big Pump Up. Let me know who y'all think has the best physique. And if I didn't throw them in y'all top 3, because I could think of a couple other people as well, but not just not overall longevity. When we talking about starting to now, from what I've been seeing, when I first seen Nelly come out, the country grammar, man, he had the shirt off, it's hot in here, all that shit. He was on fire, man. His physique was nice. When I first seen 50 Cent hang upside down with the abs ripped up, nice muscle bellies, cocky as fuck, looking strong as fuck, strong attitude. Man, it was like, I was looking like, to me, I was only 120 pounds, but in my head, I was 50 Cent. You understand me? I was 50 Cent. That was my twin, you feel me? So, but then, when you think about LL Cool J, man, 1980s, ripped, shredded, young, 15, 16 years old. Then he moved to the 90s, heartthrob, ripped, got bigger, got cutter. Got cutter? Is cutter a word? No, got more shredded. Got more shredded, man, and been killing in movie scenes. He's a heartthrob, man. Ladies love him, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm in a limbo. I really don't know who really got it right now, man. It's a tricky situation right now. If I would have to say my personal, from comparing these guys, man, and really going through their physiques and assessing their physiques from what I'm seeing, or what I've seen, using the best pictures that I could use. As far as structure, as far as aesthetics, and as far as longevity, I gotta give it to... Give me a drum roll, man. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Yeah, I gotta give it to my boy LL, man. LL, you done held it down since the 80s, bro. I can't take nothing from you, bro. You got one of the best rapper physiques, bro. I can't hold you up, man. LL, man, I hope you see this, man. Shout me out, man. Listen, you got it. So, LL is number 1. Number 2, in my opinion, will have to be, you can find me in the club, bottles full of bud, maybe I got what you want, if you need to feel a thug, mommy, I'm in the sex, I ain't in to take a drug, so come give me a hug. Hey, it gotta be 50, dog. It gotta be the big dog. Shout out to the homie, man. Dog been holding it down, man. He really be on his fitness shit, and he been on his fitness shit. And you know what? So, you know what really set 50 apart, man? I got him at number 2, but to be in the streets, how many brothers you really knew other than them California guys? Them guys in Cali, man. One thing about them hood motherfuckers in Cali, they was really on that workout shit. Like, that's a culture for them. That's something different. New York is cold. Like, not saying that guys don't work out, but you don't know a lot of street guys, man, around our way, Midwest, the East Coast and all that really keep up with the workout and really be on their shit and really can make the transition from being, just 50 Cent in the hood or 50 Cent, just rapping around the hood to blowing the fuck up. But they understood the importance of exercise. They understood the importance of body movement. You have to put on a show when you're an artist. One thing, especially being an artist back then, you just couldn't tap into the social media and blow up and look any kind of way. It was a certain look that you had to obtain, and it's a certain level of stamina that you had to obtain, that you had to keep up with, because you're doing all these shows and you're, all these nights in and out. You're at the studio all night, or you doing interviews here, jet lag and all that shit play a part, man. So I just commend you guys, man. That's my top 3 fittest rappers alive, bro. So we kind of compared them, we broke them down. Leave in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about this. Let me know if my prediction was right. Let me know if, LL hold the crown as far as longevity, structure, and aesthetics. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. I shouldn't have to tell y'all. Y'all know who it is. Your boy Big Pump, man. I got so much more content for y'all. I got so much more info for y'all. I got so much more game for y'all, man. And if you love it, you're liking it, share it, tell your mama, tell your brother, tell your cousin, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna come out with an album next, because I gotta get in the game. Big Pump need a record deal too. I'm trying to hit it from all angles, baby. And remember, if you don't do nothing, keep pumping.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better.